Hello, thank you for watching the Cloud Factory again. Today I'm bringing you a tutorial that a lot of people request me, so finally is here, how to make cigarette pants. First you have to choose how you will make your pants. You can make it on your waist, on your low waist, on your ankle, or in your calf, or in any middle point between your calf and your ankle. Once you decide this, then proceed to make your patterns and come back here to see how to cut and stitch your pants. Now pay attention to the information on the screen. Pause the video if you need it to take notes, because I am telling you here which measurements you need and also the materials we are going to use for this project. Join our Facebook group, because there tomorrow I will upload an exclusive video only for members where I will talk about tips and tricks when making pants. Subscribe to my channel so you will not miss any of the second season of my videos, which is starting with this one, and check the description box below to find all my links to my networks and also my blog, where you can download the free patterns for this project. Now let's start. You are going to need these patterns. Go to the description box below this video before to start, and you have the link there to download it from my blog. It's the patterns number 40. Once you download it, make your own following the instructions and come back here to see how to cut your pieces and stitch your pants. Once you have your patterns, fold your fabric by the middle in this way, and then press it. This step is optional, but you really need to make it if you want a professional finish on your garment. Now pin your patterns to the fabric, and the belt pattern, pin it in the folded side of the fabric. Make another fold for the bottom pieces of your pant and also pin it in the folded part. And cut everything considering 1 centimeter for stitches. In this part of the belt, give 2 or 3 inches more in case you need adjustments. And then cut your leg pieces, 1 centimeter on every side, but in the sides of your legs give 1 inch or 1.5 inches, because we will attach the zipper there, so we need more space. If you can see here, in the sides of my leg pieces I have 1 inch, and other than that I have 1 centimeter. You will also need a zipper and adhesive interface. Cut a piece of interface in the same size of your belt. And now let's see how to stitch your pants. Remove your patterns and save it for the next pant you want to make. And the first thing we're going to do is overlock all our pieces. If you don't have an overlock machine, let me show you how you can make it in your regular sewing machine. For that, instead of overlock, we are going to give all around our pieces, every piece of our pant, an overcast stitch. This step is also to give a professional finishing to your garment. In brother machines, the overcast stitch is the 6 or the 7, but if you don't have a brother machine, then choose whatever it looks like this. And the foot for brother machines is the G foot, but if you don't have a brother machine, again, you can use any foot that looks like this one. And give a overcast stitch all around the pieces in the edges of the fabric. Once you have it, it will look like this. And before to start, I will explain you things about darts. If you close your darts before to attach the belt, then you will have a finishing like this. And if you close your darts after attach the belt, then you will have a finishing like this. I hope you can see the difference, or you can pause the video. Okay, I will show you how to make the darts before to attach the belt. Put your pattern on your piece and transfer the points, the main points of your dart. Just mark it with a pencil and then trace your dart. Remember, the darts are different from the back part and the front part. Then close the dart as usual, folding by the center line and sewing. Once you finish, your dart looks like this, and do the same with every of your 4 leg pieces. If you want this option, then I will show you at the end of this video after I attach my belt. If you go for the first option, make your darts in the 4 leg pieces, or if you decide to wait, then I will show you later as I told you. Put 2 of your leg pieces together, front and back, and we are going to sew in the side until here with normal stitch, and in this space for our zipper I will give a basting stitch. For that, put the 2 corners together and set a pin in the place your zipper finished. Then start sewing with normal stitch from the ankle point and stop in your pin, and from that place make 3 stitches on reverse and then start again until you finish with basting stitch. You will have this. Now open the seams and press it. Set your zipper in this way and put a pin here in the ending point. Turn it to the other side and also pin it to keep the zipper on its place. Now we are going to give a stitch here and here and here all around the zipper. When you reach this point, keep the needle inside, turn your fabric and keep sewing. Now we are going to unstitch the basting stitches we give before in this part. That's why we give it only basting, so it will be so easy to unstitch. And remove all the small threads there. And there you have it. Open your zipper and keep it open all the process when you are making your pant until the end. Cut the excess of zipper. And there you have it. This is a side zipper. So one leg is ready. Let's sew the other one. Put it together front and back and sew the side, this time with normal stitch all. Open it and press the seams open. Now take the measurement of your border and we are going to unstitch here with that length. Also cut your border by the middle because we are going to work separately. First with the front part of my pant, put the border there, 1 centimeter for stitches, give it extra outside and pin it. Turn it to the other side and we are going to give a stitch here, but I will stop about 1.5 inches before to reach the end. Mark it and then give a stitch. Once you give it, remove the pins, turn it to the other side and here fold the 1 centimeter for stitches and press it. Keep the seams inside in this way and press it. Also remember, this is the front part of my leg, the front piece. Now from the right side of the fabric, fold it to the inside in this way and press it again. Open from here like this and fold the border to match this line. Then close it. Here you have your placket. Pin everything to keep it on its place and finish with invisible stitch by hand, here and here. In the other side, you can also give invisible stitch here, or you can use adhesive tape for hems and attach it by pressing. Once you finished, give the invisible stitch everywhere you need it. And there you have it, your placket is ready. Do the same with the front piece of your other leg. Now we are going to work with the back piece. Put the border under your piece in the right side of the fabric, and in the wrong side we are going to stitch here in the folded line and also here in the centimeter for stitches. Once you have it, cut this corner and fold it to the wrong side of your pant. Press it, and now you can also use adhesive tape for hem it, or also use invisible stitch. Just don't forget to fold the centimeter for stitches. Now cut the excess of fabric in both pieces and it's ready. Do the same with your other leg piece, and obviously we are working with the placket in the front piece, so it will be in the opposite side for every leg. Now in the plackets, make your buttonholes, and in the other side attach your buttons. I am attaching 3, but you can attach as many as you want. And it looks like this. Now, matching the right sides of the fabric inside, we are going to stitch the crotch area here. Once you stitch it, take by the center and open your pant in this way, and we are going to sew from one ankle point to another, calf point in this case. Start from one extreme, the bottom extreme. When you reach the crotch area, open the seams and check that every seams match with the other side. That means you are doing the things right. And finish in the other extreme. And there you have it. Now we are going to attach the belt. For that, first attach the interface to the belt piece by pressing. I also folded by the middle in horizontal and press it, as you can see here. Now take this side and match it with this side of your pant, leaving 1 centimeter extra for stitches outside, and pin it all around, and at the end you will also have extra space. And in this extra space mark 4 centimeters and cut the excess. Now we are going to give a stitch all around here to attach the belt to our pant. Remove the pins, and now fold it in this way. Unfold the seam and match these two corners, and give a stitch here in the centimeter we left out. You will have this. Now we are going to stitch in the horizontal line. For that, put your pant inside the belt in this way. Don't stitch it, only stitch the belt piece about 1.5 inches. You will have this. Now cut this corner and this seam also. And also in the inside part of your pant, cut this seam, so it will be easy to unfold it out. You can help yourself with your scissors, and you will get this. This is one side. The other side of the belt, work it exactly in the same way. First stitch here, 1 centimeter, and then stitch here, keeping your pant inside. Cut the excess of fabric in the seams and bring it out every corner, and you will have this in the other side. Now you can decide where you want to put your buttonhole and where you want to put your button. You have 2 options. But before, we are going to keep inside this seam, fold 1 centimeter here in your belt and pin everything like this. and then finish all the inside part with the invisible stitch by hand. The trick here is match your invisible stitch with the stitch we gave before when we were attaching the belt. In this way, the stitches in the other side will not be visible, as you can see here. Now the other way to make your darts. This is my front piece from these seams to this one. So match this one to fold it exactly by the middle, like this. Set a pin there, and we're going to transfer the length and the width of my dart. After the belt, I will mark half of my dart and here the length, and trace this line. Sew it. Open your dart. Give an overcast stitch all around your dart and press it, and then attach it to the belt with invisible stitch. You will have this, and do the same with all your darts if you choose this option. Now attach the button and make the buttonhole on your belt, and your pant is ready. So you're done. I hope you like this tutorial. If it's like that, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friends if you think it's useful. Thank you for watching. Happy stitches for everyone, and I will see you the next time.